Just press yourself up and back. Child's pose. Knees are about that distance. Toes touch behind you. Take a few deep breaths here. Time to cool down. Did some good hard work today. Big breath in, expand the belly between the thighs. Exhale, let it go. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more like that. Inhale deeply. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Walk your hands just off the left side of your mat. Place the right hand on top of the left. Sink your body over to the right. Get a nice side body stretch down the right side. One more big breath in. And big breath out. Walking the hands through center, off the right side of your mat. Plant your left hand and then, plant your right hand, then take your left hand on top. Lower the forehead down, really lean to the left. You get a nice opening through the left side body. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. Walk your hands back to center for one more breath. And sigh it out. Coming up onto hands and knees. Losing my leggings here. All right. We'll take our blocks now on their lowest height out in front of us and bring them about 2 inches in from the outsides, 2 to 3 inches in from the outsides of the mat. We're going to come down into our puppy pose, bringing our elbows onto the mat. So bring one elbow at a time down onto your blocks, and then begin to sink the chest down, bringing the forehead down. Hands reach up like a prayer over your head. Hips are over top of the knees. And if you wish to take this deeper, bend the elbows even more, taking your prayer hands towards the back of your neck. A really deep stretch for the triceps, even a little bit into the deltoids. And we worked them pretty hard today. They deserve a stretch. Last big breath in. Let it go. Straightening the elbows gently. Start to press your chest back up, rocking your chest forward over those blocks. Bring your knees in. We'll place our hands onto the blocks. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up and back, downward facing dog with our hands on those blocks. Just gives a little rise to the chest. You don't need it though if you don't want it. Just pedal the feet a few times. Bending through one knee and straightening the opposite heel. Inhale high up on the tippy toes. Exhale the heels down towards the mat. Big breath in. On the exhale, step your right foot forward between your blocks, coming into a low lunge. Lower your left knee down to the mat completely. Just heel toe that right foot so that it comes directly underneath the knee. Ankle is under the knee. Nice long line here. Hands can be on the blocks or on the mat. Whatever feels best for you. To allow you to relax your left hip. Opening up the hip flexor. Melting towards the earth. Just letting any tension go. Melting in. Relax. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale to bend into your left knee. Slide your right foot back so you come into a 90-90 lunge. Both knees are bent at 90 degrees. Take those blocks with you down by your sides. Big breath in. Exhale, sink your right hand down to the block on the right. Inhale, left hand comes up and over. Side bend. Big side body stretch. Relaxing the low back here as well. One more big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale the left hand up to the sky, and we'll take just one counter stretch. That left hand down to the left block. Right hand comes up and over, just for one big breath. Let it go. Good, right hand reaches up. Exhale to release. Place your blocks back down, and we'll switch sides. Stepping our left foot forward between the blocks, coming into our low lunge on the left side. Just adjusting your stance again to make sure this left knee is right over top of the ankle. Make sure you're not forward or back. Dropping that right hip down. Relaxing through the hip flexors, the front side of the right hip. Melting in a little more with every breath. Letting go of any tension in the low back. You can allow your chin to drop to your chest as well. Whatever your body is calling out for in this moment. Last big breath in. And big breath out. Lifting up, bending the right knee. Slide that left leg back. Bring your blocks with you. Coming into our 90-90 lunge here. Blocks are on either side of your body. We'll come to the left side now. Inhale. Exhale, sinking the left hand down onto the left block. Inhale, the right hand comes up and over. Exhale, sink in. Opening all the muscles down the side body. Stretching out the obliques, the low back. Letting go of any tension in the upper body. counter stretch. Inhale, reach that right hand up. Exhale it down to the right block. Inhale, left hand up and over. Exhale, holding for a breath in our counter stretch. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale to release. Coming down onto our hands and knees into our quadruped position. And just taking some nice hip circles here in our tabletop. Circling gently through the hips. Keep that micro bend in the elbows. And circling the other way. Last one. Very nice. We'll come down onto our back now for our final Shavasana, relaxation. Rolling down the spine. Allow the feet to drop open. Turning the palms up to the sky. Closing down the eyes. Settling in for a few breaths. Allowing the body to integrate all the work we've done today. Breathing deeply in through the nose, sending the breath down into the belly. Exhaling, letting go of anything that no longer serves us. Allowing the nervous system to regulate. Coming back into our natural rest and digest state. Settling the mind and the body with the breath. One last deep breath in. Open the mouth side out. Invite in some gentle movements back into the body, maybe circling the thumb over each finger pad, making little circles with the wrists and the ankles. Slowly bending one knee into the chest and then the other, and maybe either rocking a little side to side or making some small circles with the knees. Whatever your body is asking for before we wrap our practice today. Take one last big breath in. Exhale, squeezing the knees. Slowly making your way onto your side in a fetal position. Taking a breath. Pressing into your hands to come up to a comfortable seat as you feel ready. Circle the arms, big breath in. Exhaling the hands down through center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this fun class with the yoga blocks. Blessings.